Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to delve into a serious and complex topic, the chances of a new world war. We'll discuss the current geopolitical situation and the types of conflict that may occur. Let's get started by making the point that, as Roosevelt famously said, we have nothing to fear except fear itself. The world today is a complex web of political, economic, and military interactions. Recent events have highlighted the tensions and conflicts that exist in various parts of the globe. For instance, the Myanmar civil war has had a significant impact on the country's economy. There have been escalations around the Second Thomas Shoal involving Chinese Coast Guard vessels. The ongoing conflict between the Israeli regime and Hamas-led Palestinian militant groups continues to be a major concern. War and conflict can take many forms. Here are some types of conflict that could potentially lead to global conflict. In a civil war, different sides of the same country face each other. The American Civil War is an example of this type of conflict. This type of conflict has occurred across the globe and is often a precursor to wider conflicts. Biological warfare is where viruses and bacteria may be used as weapons. Biological warfare has been banned worldwide, yet that does not keep terrorists or nation-states from using this form of warfare. If this ever occurs, the nations involved will certainly be considered to be at war. Guerrilla warfare results in brief, rapid confrontations. The Vietnam War is an example of this type of conflict. Guerrilla warfare usually entails house-to-house fighting and improvised explosive devices. Invasion is an entry by force of the army of one country into the territory of another. The attempted invasion of Ukraine by Russian forces this decade is an example of this type of conflict. Nuclear war involves weapons of mass destruction. The Cold War between the US and the Soviet Union raised the spectre of nuclear war. There has not been an example of a nuclear weapon being used since the World War II attack on Japan. A global war would involve many countries. The two world wars are examples of this type of conflict. Often, the trigger for world war is based on flashpoints such as the Middle East or Africa, in which multiple states begin hostilities that spread in ever wider circles. Given the current geopolitical situation and the various types of conflict, the chances of a new world war are difficult to predict. However, you should always observe the political situation and take note of rising global tensions. Military movement of men and materials into sensitive flashpoint areas can be a signal that you should not ignore. It is, however, important to remember that the world has changed significantly since the last world wars. International institutions, diplomacy, and a global commitment to peace have helped prevent large-scale conflicts thus far. However, the potential for conflict remains, and it's crucial for nations to work together to promote peace and resolve disputes diplomatically if possible. Your first responsibility is to the safety of your family, so be alert. That's all for today's video. Remember, this is a complex and sensitive topic, and it's important to stay informed and promote dialogue and understanding. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions. Until next time, stay alert, prepared, and keep watching this channel.